my show. My name's Patrick. I set up a demonstration here to review what's going on. Let me see if this is that recording? It is. Good. So, I want to demonstrate how some of this works. So, some of you're familiar with it. You won't be interested in this. You could just move on. For one, there's several ways to judge something. This chart here, I like this chart. Can you see it? Yeah. I like this chart. It divides everything in half, and I use it for management intention indexes. It's a health gauge. You can actually measure the economy with it. Productivity, politics, culture, anything you want. It's kind of interesting. And so look, let's just do this. I'm going to, okay, do you see this? Yeah, watch this. Okay, this is the economy today. I'm trying to get the shadow over. Okay, I'm going to use the shadow this time. Sometimes I don't. Could you show me the U.S. economy 6 months from now? This is 1%. That is negative 1%. Go. Thank you. So I got the wind going through and it's still turning. All right. So we're going to have a negative, let's say 4% by the end of the year. All right. The economy. That's not good. All right. So, and this is probably the world adjusting to the changes that are occurring. And let's try this. Let's say, okay, let's do the heart chakra. Here it is. Okay, let's go for the base chakra, which is red. Could you show Patrick's brow chakra? That's the third eye. It's balanced. Okay, see how fast it does it? Could you show Patrick's crown chakra? His crown chakra. His crown chakra is balanced. Thank you. And there are other chakras. They don't talk. You got your solar plex and things like that. Can you show Patrick's solar plex, please? His solar plex is balanced. Oh, I'm so happy. And how's your crown chakra? Oh, Max, I love you. Oh, you're the best. What would you want? We're gonna go for a walk. Just wait, all right? Oh, all right. All right. Would you like? We can measure Max's evolution. No, I'm not gonna do that. Max, he's a very evolved dog, as dogs go. And usually your pets have incarnated with you on previous lives. And, okay, be careful. And, okay, good boy, good boy. Let's do this. Now, you can do, can you see this? I can actually say, is Patrick 5'10"? Is Patrick 5'10" today? Okay, I'm about 5'10", all right. Is Patrick 6 foot? Is Patrick 6 foot? See that? No, I'm not 6 foot. Okay, Max, what are you doing? Come on. Oh, you want all the attention. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. What are you doing? Okay, relax for a second, and I'll be with you. Don't get all tangled up. All right. Oh, I got the good part, huh? The rear end. Ooh. All right. And then, so we saw that the U.S. economy is going down. What's this? I really like this relationship with the world, and we're avoiding war with Trump, and that keeps coming through. I mean, that's the number one reason you want him. All these other ones, you know. Let's go look at the. Okay, here's our relationship now with, let's say, China. All right, it's 0. Could you tell me where we're going to be in 6 months with China? It gets worse. Do you see that? It gets worse with China. All right. where our relationship will go poor. All right, could you show me our relationship with Russia? Can you see this? Watch this. I don't know where we're going, but let's say by the end of the year, where are we with Russia? Our relations with Russia, it looks like a positive. It's going slower than normal, but I'm already at 6, 7. Okay. Could you show me relations with Russia? It was calibrating. Okay, it's a 6 from a 0. So we're going to improve quite a bit with Russia. Now, everything, I think the slowness in which we are responding to Russia right now is probably frustrating the Russians. They're going like, what are you guys doing? But they understand that our dark cabal, okay, here, our dark cabal that runs the country does not want to, they want war. So they don't want improvement with, here, let's go here. Okay, how many, okay, let's call that 1,000. Is that a good chart for what I'm going to measure? 1,000. Is that a good number? No. You want to use 10,000? Yeah. Okay, we're going to use 10,000. And that's on my extreme right when I'm holding the pendulum. Okay, go to neutral. I want to know how many people are in the dark cabal that run the world, in particular run the United States. Okay, let's go United States first. How many people run the United States that aren't visible above Soros and the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds? All right, how many are there? There's about it's about 1,000. How many that run the world? How many that run the world? And that number I can see. That number is about 4,500. All right. Now these are the, 4,000 what, please? Okay, 4,300, whatever. And in the United States, let's call that a 1,000. It looks like it was under 1,000. It's about 900. About 850. 850 run the United States, and their names are not in the newspaper. And is George Soros alive? Is he alive? Yes, no. No. Is the dark cabal running his organization? Yeah. Does the dark cabal, is Trump working for them? Is Trump working for the dark cabal? Is the dark cabal trying to kill Trump? Yes. Will they succeed? No. Is Trump protected by the spiritual realm of the angelic realm? Yes. Does the dark cabal know this? Yes. Do they? No, they don't know that. Do they know their end is coming? Yes. How many years do they have left in their rule? Pretty low. So I get in like a year and a half. When's the next speed bump? That's 100 days. Economic Geographic is about, we're going to have something in about 30 days. All right? And that's sort of like how fast I do it. And kind of breezy today, but I wanted to explain that and show that. I think a lot of American businesses are being hit. retail. You can saw that because of Amazon. Even though Amazon is only taking 10% of the market, it's enough to make the difference between losses. And I don't think that's going to continue. And let's look. Is my philosophy? Excuse me. Turn on. Is my principal idea that all is going local in retail? Everything is going to be focused retail, food, retail, services. Yes. Question: is that one of Trump's principal economic principles? Yes. He's pushing everything back to the state level, and that's going to be probably the healthcare as well. Everything, just push it back to the state, because if we run into issues with the infrastructure, like the internet and what's the other one? Internet, cable TV, all everything, the telephone, telecommunications. We're really vulnerable with the satellites, and that comes through. That comes through. So, I think if you can be, just know that. Try to think of self-efficiency. All right. Should Pat use his dowsing, divination talents, and gifts from the divine? Should they be used? Can he use it to find treasure? Yes, no? If he started today, would he find something today nearby? Yes. Will he find enough to finance an expedition to go where Atlantis is? The main island of Atlantis, the location. And that's what it does. You see how it goes in a circle? It doesn't want to answer me, or it doesn't know the answer. See, my question was kind of sloppy. It wasn't focused. So it just kind of goes in a circle and you go, I don't know what you mean. Usually it'll take a guess. It usually gives me an answer. The other thing it doesn't answer, what was yesterday? It wouldn't answer. It had to do with politics and things. There are things it didn't want to go into. People have privacy. I can't go. But if I wanted to do something, ask a personal question about someone, and only I know, it'll answer. But if there's a possibility that I may share it with someone, it'll just say no. Would a golden retriever for Max be a good selection for a friend? Yes. What I'm getting at is there's people running around today in the upper dark cabal who say we are wolves and everybody else are sheep. See? We are wolves. And my philosophy, what I'm talking about here, is we're guardians. We're guardians. And we kill wolves. We protect the weak. I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is to be on this planet right now. You're either protecting the weak and the vulnerable and attacking those powerful forces that say they're wolves. All right? That's kind of like what's happening. And that's why we're here. Everybody raised their hand to be here right now in the next 2 years. It's kind of phenomenal. And most of my life, ever since I read Edgar Cayce and some of these books when I was younger, we're always guessing, oh, it's coming around the corner. It's always here. But it's never been like this. It's never been have all the principles.